Whose world is this?
Taking over, hit the landscape of the kicks and copping any bricks. Or fire you desire, my rock can maybe flip. It's easy, you never trip, get them early, you never miss no bite. But if they have me get to the court, they cap. Now welcome to Bobby Sneaker World. Sneaker World, yeah, Bobby Sneaker World, Sneaker World, Sneaker World.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Bobby Sneaker World, and I am back with another video. Today we're here to unbox something that I probably received in I don't even know when to release. I probably should have looked before I started rolling, but I didn't. But I know it's been sitting here over a week. For those of you that aren't aware, who is Billie Eilish? I have no idea who this young woman is. But I do have a pair of her sneakers here at my house. So I guess I was lucky enough to hit on a pair of her Jordan AJKOs. Damn you sneakers app. Yeah, before we get into this and my feelings on AJKOs, if that big button down below is still red, you're doing it all wrong. Make sure that button is gray. Subscribe to the channel. Join the movement. Now, there is documented footage of me on this platform, you know, telling you guys how I feel about the AJKO silhouette. The whole... Not a fan. Not a fan. It's not that I'm not a fan of it, but my issue was the resale market when they dropped that Chicago, I believe, colorway, and how they were selling those for $300+. I understand that a lot of people want a pair of Chicago Jordan 1s. But I also believe that so many of you guys were jumping out of the window on just like, this is the next best thing. Like, AJKOs have never been fire. Never in the history of sneakerdom have they ever been fire. So I was a little thrown off. I was a little caught off guard by that. And I think, you know, emotionally, I don't need a pocket knife. You can see these came directly from Nike. Like I said, I hit on the sneakers app. And I'm going to see if I keep that same energy on this pair, because like I said, yes, this is a collab. Yes, it is a very, very bold colorway on this sneaker. But will that change my opinion of the silhouette? For those of you that have been watching my channel, y'all know that I don't get too caught up in hype. Yes, we all have a little bit or a lot of hype beast in us, but that doesn't mean that I'm one to overlook if it's dope or not. Like, if it's not dope to me, I'm not just going to say it's dope just because, oh, I'm happy I got a collab. I'm happy I got a Travis Scott. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But that's just me. So, you know. Anyway, let's get into the box, because right off bat, I see that there's a little bit different. We have a Jumpman on the front, but we also have in this glossy finish, it has Billie Eilish on the top. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I don't think there's any other branding outside of that. Do have this matte black box. It says Women AJKO, AJKO 1 SP. Size 12.5, so that will be my personal size. I do believe these came in women's sizing. I could be wrong. No, it's a women's sneaker, so women's sizing. So men's size 11, women's size 12.5. I hope. Either way, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it or not, so it really wouldn't matter what the sizing is, but I believe that is women's sizing. You can correct me in the comment section down below if you want. And they are retailing for $175 of them things before tax. No. Alright, so you do have lot number stamped in red under the flip lid. The whole inside is tan. The paper is this like tannish type color. And you peel it back and you immediately hit in the face with this color. It's a lot of colors in this box. So I'll put this box down to the side and I'll show you guys the sneakers. And right off jump, you can see, hopefully my light doesn't wash a lot of this out, which it may, but you can still get the gist of what's going on here. Let me turn this light down a little bit, see if I can get some better lighting and detail for you guys. So there, that's a little bit better. So you can see that this, I thought that this was going to be like some type of cloth material. I don't know what this is. It feels like like kind of rubbery. I don't know what type of material. Maybe it's some type of recycled material or something like that. I have no idea. But it has a rubber type feel to it. It feels like pig skin, like a football or a basket, like a smooth basketball or a smooth football type material. But obviously it's in this Volt colorway. I don't know why I thought this was going to be some type of like mesh or something, just by, I think it's because of how it's sewn, the stitching on it. I thought that it was going to be mesh, but it is not. The entire sneaker is a like rubberized pigskin type feel. I have no idea what this material is, but that's the feel of it. If you know what a football feels like, that's what it feels like. And then you have all of these spare laces. Volt laces come preloaded into these, but then you can also see you have 3 spare laces. You got like a tan, a very light tan, or a sail. Then you got this blue and you got an orange. I would probably just leave it the way it is if I was to wear these. Or maybe get a white pair of laces. I have no idea, but I would probably just leave them the way that they are. Like I said, I probably will not be keeping these. Now, like I said, the AJKO itself, I'll pull these over so the laces aren't in the way. It's just not a dope silhouette to me. Like, I'm not particularly fond of the silhouette. There's nothing wrong with that, but those of you that love it, you know, I'll give you a little bit up close and personal. The entire sneaker is monotone. It's all one color. Even your Wings logo, debossed up there, all in the Volt green. The entire bottom, all in that Volt green or Volt yellow, whatever people like to call it. I do not like this sneaker. The silhouette of it. I think that this is a nice, you know, take on it with the colorway. You know, it's just a fashionable thing. It's like a statement piece. Like, oh, I got these all Volt colorway on. Obviously, somebody sees these on your feet, they're gonna know exactly what they are. But I'm just not an AJKO fan. Now, also forgot to tell you, for those that don't know, you don't have, it actually says AJKO on top of the Wings logo. It's not your traditional Jordan up there. It actually says AJKO, and it's on all of them. It's not on just this collaboration. It's on all of them. The insole is also green with Billie Eilish written in there. You won't be able to see it. I got the lighting on. Well, you may or may not. It does say Billie Eilish on the floorboard of the insole. Now, I'm assuming this is one of her logos, or her logo for her personal brand. I don't know if it's on both. Yep, same logo on both. As you can see that. So shout out to her, man. All I know is that she's an entertainer. She's a singer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Shout out to her for being able to get this collaboration with Jordan Brand. I think she's a teenager as well. She might be like 18, 19 years old. So shout out to her. And she also has a Jordan 15 that either released or is about to release. Or I think they both released already, but I think the 15 is going to, I don't know, release again. you guys would know better than me. I apologize. I turned the light down. I'm not turning it back up. Hopefully you can still see me. But y'all let me know in the comments section down below. How do you guys feel about this collaboration? How do you guys feel about AJKOs in general? Like I said, I'm not a fan of AJKOs. I remember vividly going to outlets and seeing AJKOs on the back wall for $50. And then all of a sudden that Chicago colorway came out and people lost their mind like it was just the best thing they ever seen in their life. I don't know. I don't get wrapped up in that stuff. It's none of my business. But y'all let me know, like I said, in the comment section, how do y'all feel? Is this fire? Is this heat? Is it cheeks? Y'all know how I feel already. OV!